As the title suggests, a USB power portable local weather station that shows you precision temperature, humidity, date, and time. And the sweet thing is OLED display, which gives you a nice contrast and sharp display with a wide point of view and a black. So I'll start by what we'll need for this project. That is an Arduino Pro Mini 5V, 1-inch wide OLED display, a DS1307 real-time clock module, a DHT22 sensor, a momentary push button, then a 4.7 and 24 kilo ohms resistor, a female USB plug, and a small perforated board. And 2 USB cables, and 2 12-pin female headers. The DHT22 is packed with a temperature and humidity sensor which gives an incredibly precise data, while the DS1307 is for the date and time reading in a really accurate manner. Solder some male headers on the required I2C pin. There's a lot of pins but I only need some. So I connect the OLED display and the DS1307 with the Arduino Pro Mini on the breadboard and see if both I2C devices could work together. Download and install 4 library which I give link for downloading all of them in the description. The libraries are Adafruit SSD1306 and GFX library, the DS1307 RTC, and the Time library. To install them in the Arduino IDE, go to Sketch, include library, add .zip library, add all of them. Then run the I2C scanner sketch to scan the OLED display, which I also give the link in the description. For the scanning, I suggest removing the DS1307 first so you're not confused. After the display address is found, I copy and paste it to my example code, plug the DS1307 back, but before uploading the code, upload the set time example code to set the RTC. In examples, the DS1307 RTC set time. Upload it to set the module to the right time. Then I can upload my code to find that they work fine displaying a hello world text while displaying the time on the serial monitor. Then I place the DHT22 on the breadboard, install the DHT library, and upload the sketch I give in the description, and not forgetting to copy paste the display's I2C address, all connection according to the schematic. Then all I need is to place the push button with a pull down to ground 24 kilo ohm resistor, and when I turn it on, it shows the humidity and temperature on the display. Once I press the button, the display changes to show the date and time for some 7 seconds or so. So that's it for the test. Now I want to make the connection permanent on the perf board. Of course, I start by determining how I would place the components. The position of the pin doesn't really matter, since we'll use jumper cables, but make sure it's not too hard to solder later. Then I mark a spot for the USB power connector, then I drill it with a fitting hole. Solder the plug in with a soldering iron, of course. Continue by soldering the female headers for the Arduino. Make sure it's on the right position or else you have to desolder all 12 pins, which is a real pain in the ass thing to do. Then the DS1307 is soldered, followed by the OLED display and the DHT22. The DHT22 pin is first bent with a rather nasty and rusty, disgusting plier of mine, followed by the momentary push button. For the Arduino I2C pins which don't align with the perf board so much, I soldered 2 wires to the Arduino holes. Put it inside the perf board's hole, solder it. Then I finish the wiring. I use SMB resistors here instead of through-hole resistors to save space. So the only thing left is to have the USB to USB wire. I cut 2 USB cable earlier, half each, strip them, then cut the data cable which we don't need, then insert a heat shrink tube before soldering them. So I connect both USB cable with a soldering iron, of course, then cover one of the connection with an electrical tape before shrinking the tube I put on earlier. And that's it. I'm done. Without any wire debugging, because I'm so sure of my soldering quality, precision, and skill, I connect the USB port to see it working just like with the breadboard earlier. Actually, my multimeter is broken and is a pain in the ass to work with, so I didn't check the connection. It works anyway. I'm good. So yeah, it's working, shows temperature, humidity, date, and time, again with a high precision. Like if you like it, or just click the like button to spare this little boy's life. Even if you don't like it that much, just click that button. Come on. Be sure to watch my other videos too. There will be a lot of upcoming projects and videos, so be sure to click that subscribe button, which gives you no loss but gain. And I hope this video helps and you have a great day.